Lead. 3 more remain. Easy. And CT is all grouped up. Out of the market zone, ready to head out, and xantares leads the charge. Who else but him? HS, first contact point, Olim will swing if need be, and there goes one.
There
no
goes
swing,
one.
SNX hold, and Olim still at the site as well. They need to get rid of him, but he's charging beyond the site into the ventures of a round 1, but it's not that easy.
Oh!
The shot though, Calix.
He's got the time.
Jumping into it. Head first into trouble.
Oh.
Still posting very high ratings, and you can see why with aim like that. Even the Mac 10 for Norway doing so much damage, but xantares, he's got a lot more than a Mac 10. That A1S sends Kenzie back, and that's half the duo broken. As Norway on an AWP, not his typical weapon, finds a kill onto xantares at range, now leaving just Wicadia very sneaky in a 1 versus 3. Oh, he's playing this so well, the trigger discipline, but the MP9's just not the best weapon for the job. Latic, look behind you, man. Oh, it's so brutal. And a nade onto Norway, that will chip him down, but nothing too significant. Although taking that fight on his own is a mistake. Now the 1v1, no way! Wicadia, a monster clutch as Eternal Fire find 3 and embarrass Aurora for another time.
Forward, of course, they could back on off here. In moment's notice, they still have a minute left, but as they make their way forward and force their way up, Klax is able to get the first one on the board. xantares falls away, Major left to trade with the AG. We see some more shots fire on through. Klax is able to double it up for his time. I just bounce good for one as well, looks it down into a 2v3 with the advantage. Traded back and forth. woxic looking for that equalizer, needs to find it. Him and Calix playing off of each other here, and Bank can't seem to find it just yet, though, as they don't have bombs down. I disbalance, hits the plant. A retake here in a 2v3. It's rather difficult, especially with woxic being as low as he is. Calix taking a couple of shots over there towards garbage. He sees that's cut off. They opt to play off of each other and bank instead. Now they're going to start to make their move. Time starts to be burnt down. woxic edging his way up, looks for the fight, spots one, knows there's one, dies, finds one. That's Disbalance being eliminated. And just like that, they've traded it back down to even. Klax extremely low, seized high HP, loses his life, and woxic, well blunted. Now, to make their way up, shots start to ring through, they spot him out, and unfortunately for him, he's not able to do anything. There is a trade that does come through there from the CZ, but Calix there on the refrag leaves it down to a 3v3 for the post plant, as the bomb is going to be looking to go down here as quickly as possible, and as Major does, retake, about to come out of 9 pandas. Let's see. They have themselves an A1S to use 2 upgraded pistols. So seeing those pistols go for damage while the A1S backs off could be the name of the game. They're aware that there's one over towards construction. Disbalance starts to check towards toxic. Can't find anything just yet, but swings and finds the first kill. That's Major falling away. Now it's down to Calix and woxic. Last pretty steady. They put down HE. Swing comes through. We see woxic get a tag and a frag and a third as well.
Major's been so quiet since that first half, but now he gets his time to shine in the light.
In the most important time as well, right? The most important of all rounds.
That's the next. Gotta watch out behind him as well. It's not just 1 or 2, it's 3 from the same door entering the site. Both planted upon the double doors. Milky. Miracles required, but not happening. It's Major collecting the ace.
And now Calix, what can he do with this P90 as Major actually might mitigate it entirely? Seltzer finally trades out onto woxic. A 4 versus 3 here as Kenzie goes for a spray down of his own. A lot of individuals stepping up here in the mid-game as Seltzer actually catches another from the pit. It's a game of multi-frags as xantares find another 2.
How does he do that?
Great kill, but I mean, that's all it'll be.
Actually, they've left the bomb, so maybe it won't be all. Wicadia can do a bit of unraveling, especially if players just jump into his crosshair. Calix gets a headshot. Shoot, it's on the other foot. The rounds that Eternal Fire have been letting slip are now on the other hand. Monte, they had everything. Now it's Demcut. The bomb's still not collected. You see the patience waiting for him to reaggress. Poke's head up, he's revealed. An awkward fight, that HE. That might just do it right there and then. That's an idea of where Calix is, surely. Oh, he hears him now. Just running around the corner any second. Demka clutches out. But a great...
Interesting economic situations.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you, Brandon. He did it so much on Vertigo towards the end of Copenhagen Flames' lifespan that I was crying because he was just denying them any gun rounds with the constant forces in rounds like this. So I'm glad that he's not done it.
And another one. And a more.
Oh my god!
And another one.
Calyx, the only man with no upgraded...
Or from the Eternal Fire side, sorry. As we do see Calyx and woxic looking to edge their way up. We do have to say woxic, he's still pretty far away. That's going to burn down a lot of the timer.
woxic was just clearing up the apartments. He was thinking that Klax would still be on one of his late lurks.
Oh, yeah, no, like he's been playing over the past couple of rounds. But it's not the case as they make their way up. Calyx able to find 1 and 2.
Next, mid control still in question for Eternal Fire. On ramp though, Calyx, look at him. Little cheeky with a silent drop, and he gets a duel his way with the trade from HS and a second man spotted. The plan, Eternal Fire, has become so apparent at the moment. But with KDS still snuck in, Milky is playing so down passively, has no clue. Second op arrived on the site, on the case at least, but you still gotta get rid of both Olimp and Milky. Full move, which mollied off, bomb can go down, and now we play the retake, but do we? In a 1v3 instead, Wicadia has played it alone. A bunch of noise, a bunch of steps on short. We'll find the first one. Second is low on the bomb at least, and what can he do about this one? Trying to run through the smoke. That's one! Oh! Second, what?
I don't mind this. Because they didn't have the information we did. Obviously, you hear 2 rifles ring out. You know that B is going to be lightly defended. But by taking this ground through mid, not only are you having these longer range gunfights, but you're potentially catching off a rotation before it comes in. Major slides over towards Van. But Warrow hits the shot. Major doesn't yet activate. And Crostal kills SDY. Hang on, this could be terrible. woxic, he's still in the back of the site, but he's being caught out with a reload. And now Major, his position is revealed. Nade goes in. Oh my goodness me, he can still win this. Demka, 18 HP, and Major dancing around
towards A. That's actually what triggers Los Kagutas to go up mid. But this is dangerous. Los Kagutas, they are pretty heavily committed. 2 players at least to that A front. As soon as that smoke fades, that's where they're fully committed. And Tomiko, he's coming up from behind, and all of a sudden, Eternal Fire, they realise what the hell is going on. There's a lot of firing back and forth, and Taris carries 2 down into the grave with them, and their woxic comes with the orb. Now it's just the Mac 10.
A bit of pressure over there towards A, play for the rotate through Khan. We'll see what they end up going with.
Yeah, it's another B play. But that's the good part, right? You have the AVP, so you can stay and hold on to that double setup towards the B bomb side. I say that Major's been left all alone. He's lost to Akadia. Major needs to step it up. He's got a first one for sure. He actually does get it, even though it gets a little bit scrappy. But now woxic will have to clutch up. Oh, I just balanced slow. The H is gonna drop him for sure, but no, the bomb goes down. This is a disaster. woxic gets the kill, but it was a little bit too late, and now Klax can play the 1v1. 3 kills under his belt already. Needs a fort. woxic knows.
woxic.
He's ready for it. He's ready. He just needs to land the shot, and he will land the shot.